Sag in the 11th with the South Node. Aquarius's energy. Okay. I'm going to start off with the Astral Oracle. Let's give it a good shuffle first. So I'm seeing Jupiter. I'm seeing Uranus. Libra's energy is here. All right. Something about travel with groups of people. Obviously, the energy of karma and challenges is here. Have the 11th house community down at the bottom of the deck, Vesta. All right, this is the asteroid of spirituality. Vesta is currently in Cancer. All right. Vesta speaks about the inner spark. All right. The fire within you. Let's see, what do we have regarding the Moonology deck here? Why is this 11th house so significant? The moon is not in Aquarius. There's no transits happening in Aquarius. But the 11th house with Sag being there is very significant. All right, so Sagittarius rules over the 9th house, spiritualism, philosophies. Could involve some sort of, I don't know, involving foreign people. Okay. These are people possibly from your past with the South Node being here. Or you meant to travel with these people. Or these people have something to do with your growth and expansion. I don't know. Capricorn, full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. With the full moon in Pisces down at the bottom of the deck. Balancing spirituality and practicality. All right, so I'm now seeing Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter. Yeah. Maybe these groups of, or this community of people here that you were having some sort of tough cycle with was causing some sort of disruption in your life. I don't know. Or making you go through some sort of karmic challenges here. All right, Saturn speaks about people of authority. This could be structured organizations and things like that. All right, so I'm seeing the 11th house as well as Capricorn here. So double Saturn. All right. But then I have the full moon in Pisces, which is Jupiter's energy. And I also have Sag here, Jupiter's energy, with the 11th house. And then Vesta. Whoever this group of community people are, these are people that were meant to help you go on some sort of spiritual journey, to light up the spark within you. All right, I want to pull from the angel guides. Give me insight on what this is all about here. Were these people meant to come in and show, you know, show you how to thrive through adversity? All right. Creating like structure and discipline in your life in some way. Here I have self-acceptance. Oh, okay. Down at the bottom of the deck, transformation. You've gone through some sort of spiritual transformation. That's what this is. And I said Saturn had a lot to do with it. Pisces came out. Saturn is in Pisces right now for Aquarius in the 2nd house. That has to do with self-acceptance. Okay. Definitely a spiritual transformation is what happened here. Okay. All right, what are the messages from the mermaids? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Focus on information regarding clarity, whatever may come out. I have gratitude. Down at the bottom of the deck, solitude. Oh, you were meant to show gratitude for being in the energy of solitude. All right, it's helped you grow, is what I'm getting. And that's what Jupiter's energy is saying. You've gone through some sort of transformation to help you grow and expand and mature, Saturn's energy. Through the energy of solitude is the way it came through. Tell me more about your soul's journey then. Tell me more about your soul's journey. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right. The color of the solar plexus has to do a lot with your self-esteem, confidence, willpower. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, love. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. What was it that you were currently manifesting here with this Moonology deck? Goes over the moon phases. It speaks about the sign. All right, or the sign that is involved with, or the energy of that specific house. All right, again, I have Sag in the 11th house here. Aquarius is energy with the energy of the South Node, which is currently in Libra. All right, let's talk about it. What's manifesting at this time? It says that there's an end of a tough cycle here when it comes to the full moon in Capricorn. All right, happens when the sun is in Cancer. So this could have been back in the beginning of the summer solstice. All right, that you were going through some sort of challenge with self-acceptance. Okay. Well, that one has come out. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio happens when the sun is in Taurus. All right. We have an eclipse coming up in Taurus on October the 28th here in Scorpio season. So maybe there's going to be some tension coming up here. Maybe you're meant to breathe through it at this time. This is going to be the last ending of this tough cycle is kind of what I'm getting here. And I got gratitude that came out twice. All right. With the last quarter moon in Sagittarius, it says practice gratitude. All right. Last quarter moon in Sag happens when I believe the sun is, or the new moon cycle goes through Pisces. Yeah. Okay. So lots of full moon energy here specifically. The full moon in Scorpio, the full moon in Capricorn, and then I had the full moon in Pisces. All right. The full moon back in Capricorn, the full moon in Capricorn happened back in Cancer season, which was the energy of the summer solstice. The full moon in Scorpio happened back in Taurus season. All right, which that full moon in Scorpio was technically an eclipse. All right, and now we're going to be seeing the full moon in Taurus, which is another eclipse on the 28th of this month. Now, the full moon in Pisces that we just recently experienced this year was one of a blue moon. All right, in a 2-part cycle back in August. All right, so these dates could be significant for you. Back in August, we had a full moon in Aquarius, 11th house energy. All right, with the community of people. And that happened on August 1st. And then on August 31st was the full moon in Pisces, which made it the blue moon because they were both in the same month. All right. So I got Scorpio, Aquarius, 2 fixed energies. Well, 3 fixed energies technically, with Taurus coming up as well. And then I have a full moon in Capricorn, which is cardinal energy, and a full moon in Pisces here, which is mutable energy. All right. Okay. Let's see what messages we need to see or hear, or what is this all about, energy deck. This had a lot to do with you opening yourself up for self-acceptance, really tuning into the energy of self-esteem, really gaining back, all right? Maybe if you felt insecure, all right, this has been you working on your confidence. Again, I said I've seen the solar plexus chakra, opening yourself back up to love overall, okay? This full moon in Taurus is ruled by Venus. All right, let's see. Messages for Aquarius. Blossoming abundance. Down at the bottom of the deck, 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron. Okay. I feel like your third eye has been illuminated here. All right. I feel like you are able to now see clearly. You've breathed through the energy of all the tension. You have the ending of this difficult cycle approaching here. All right. You're able to open yourself up to self-love, show gratitude here. All right. It says here, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right. So I'm seeing solar plexus, and with the color purple, I'm seeing the crown chakra. All right. I'm going to pull some psychic tarot here. Down at the bottom of the deck, I have the Magician. And then I have Justice energy here with balance. All right. It's Libra's energy. Tell me more. What is this all about? Some sort of passion that you've ignited within. That is the Ace of Wands there. All right. Sagittarius is a fire sign. All right. That passion ignited had a lot to do with the energy of Vesta. It's the fire within. That passion from within. All right. Let's see what else. Heartache and loss, overcoming some sort of heartbreak, disappointment, loss. Down at the bottom of the deck here, I have temptation. All right, toxic environments. This could have been codependency, obsessions. Could be the abuse of alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. All right. Whatever you felt you lost out on wasn't a loss, trust me. It has ignited the passion within you for you to tune into the energy of your spirituality and really accept and show gratitude towards the divine. And I feel that the Saturn energy you were going through here, all right, the community of people that were around you, causing the discipline, the structure, and showing you the energy of responsibility was helping you open yourself up to really self-accept whatever this passion is for you. All right. You were meant to breathe through that tension. This may have started back in eclipse season back in, April, May. Again, with that full moon in Scorpio. And now with this full moon coming up in Taurus, it has a lot to do with you really tuning into the energy of love. All right. Wisdom Oracle here. What were you meant to learn throughout this whole transition here? It's kind of giving me you going through some sort of transformation. Scorpio's energy. All right. And remember, back at that time, we had the South Node in Scorpio. All right. Now it's in Libra. So Aquarius, it went from your 10th house, all right, that South Node, into the 9th house. Now that it's in Libra. Says, to be fair, Libra's energy, balance, justice, mutual benefit, law of cause and effect, I need to consider options. So in the very beginning of the reading, I said I seen the Magician card with the Justice card. Libra's energy, South Node in Libra. All right. This is a soulmate here. Again, 9th house energy. It's giving me a relationship fostering personal growth, harmonious partnerships, loves, friendships, companionships, and evolving and transforming. All right. So here is my relationship deck. Let's see what's meant to come out. Okay. I feel if you've put your energy in a very positive way, this is what helped you transform. All right. The benefit of you tuning into that inner spark was what allowed you to overcome heartbreak and loss. Okay. That passion that was ignited in your spiritual journey, all right, which allowed you to love yourself as well as those around you. There it is. Ooh, you are the warrior. All right. Number 2. I'm going to read that card out. I love that card. It just shows the amount of strength that you have. All right, the warrior. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. It says, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected. And I feel that you are spiritually protected. Okay. Let's see. All right. What is the ending message here for Aquarius? Utilizing the Unshakable Inner Peace deck. All right. Now you can use this as a piece of advice for the reading. All right. It says, everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Number 11 could be very significant. It speaks about a spiritual awakening. It says, oftentimes events, traumas, and unhealed pain from our past will get stored in our body's memory. If you may not recall the event on a conscious level, but your subconscious always remembers. This is why we get triggered. You may be experiencing a strong emotional reaction of fear, shock, anger, or worry. It could be because you are remembering a past event. Trauma protects itself from pain by creating a false identity inspired by your ego around the experience. If you were hurt in your past, your ego will create a perception to help protect you from ever having to feel that pain again. For example, if you were told to be quiet and that you were too much as a child, you may feel as if you need to hold back or feel ashamed to speak up. Your ego created a belief that is not safe for you to be yourself, and that in order for you to fit in, you must avoid speaking up. This creates discord and dishonesty within yourself. This card has pulled because you are experiencing a part of a past trauma that has been buried. Your entire life is filtered through your experiences, perceptions, and thoughts, and when you feel triggered, it is often the result of unhealed wounds that still live within you. When you feel angst, reconnect with what matters to you the most. What is it true about life for you, and what illusions can you see past? What others do things when others do things that cause a reaction? This is a mirror reflecting what is unhealed and needs to be reviewed from within. If it didn't get our attention, we would not feel triggered. All right. So whatever this heartache was, this pain, the loss that you may have felt, all right, to be fair, it's asking you to really tune into the energy of the passion from within. All right. And that for you can be this spiritual journey, right? The energy of Vesta. And Vesta currently is in Cancer. Right under that card here, I had the Imam Koli. This has to do with your roots, your past, all right? How you grew up is pretty much is what it's saying. And this is affecting you personally, the image that you put out into the world, all right? So it says here, look at what is triggering you and causing you distress. Hold up the energetic mirror and ask yourself, how is this showing me what I need to heal within myself? If a loved one isn't supporting you right now, ask, how can I support myself? Your external world is a reflection of your internal state, mirroring the deepest truths of your soul. Use this time to recognize all areas and relationships that feel strained. Heal your past by connecting to it in the present. You have a divine assignment not to take things personally. Look at who is triggering you and what is it bringing up for you. When you feel your feelings, you release them, and as you do, you connect to the deeper message then they can bring. It says using the energetic mirror will help you reconnect with your true self, the pure light, and the love from within. All right. There you are. All right. So number 11. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Okay. I'm seeing the light blue, the indigo, and the purple here. So this has to do with your upper chakras, the throat chakra, being able to open up and speak up. All right. The third eye is all about things that you can see clearly. And the crown chakra speaks about things that you know. Okay. So maybe with the Saturn energy that came out heavy in the beginning of the reading was saying, you've gone through the energy of structure and discipline in your life. All right. Maybe you were meant to end this difficult cycle here. Saturn's return in Aquarius happened last year. This had a lot to do with you stepping into the energy of your maturity. All right. So anything that was reflecting you back in your past time, right, and the energy of your roots has now affected the way that people see you, your first house. Okay. Exactly. I knew it was coming out. South Node is there. Wow. Interesting. South Node and Libra came right out. These are all the cards from the bottom of the deck. So South Node is currently in Libra. All right. It came out here on the deck. I feel you were meant to head to your North Node. Very next card. All right. So that spark within, all right, has led you to really tune into the energy of your roots and really express who you truly are. All right. But I feel that the reflection you see was only this up until that planetary return. All right. Especially if you embody a lot of Capricorn energy as well. Pluto is in Capricorn. Pluto is the planet of transformation. All right. Current transit. And I said something back in May with the eclipse that happened in Scorpio. All right. that's when Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn. All right, it just currently went direct on October 10th. And now we're going to be seeing that other eclipse that's opposing the energy of Scorpio, which is now going to be in Taurus. All right, so again, it may be where it's asking you to breathe through the tension at this time. Hold up a reflection of who you used to be and who you want to be today. How you want to present the world. All right. You are a warrior. All right. But to be fair, this is all about bringing justice into your life, balancing into your life. This is the card of, you know, the law of cause and effect. All right. The mirror that you see. Justice. Libra energy. It's all about you balancing out the scales. All right. Balancing out the scales. That's what it's given. And again, the way it came out was just like this. I had South Node in Libra with the North Node here. All right. What's the opposing sign of Libra? Is Aries. All right. The house of self, the ascendant. All right. This is about past relationships. All right. And heading towards the North Node, which is within yourself. All right. So, what can I end you guys with here? A zodiac moon, maybe? That was a great message to come out with. But I feel I want to pull another one. All right. Everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not getting? And it could possibly be love, right? It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Those were your soul's journeys cards. Okay. I have here the Sun in Cancer. Focus on home and love. Okay. So again, I said it was very significant with that full moon in Capricorn. All right, that came up. And I believe that full moon in Capricorn was a super moon. So it was like extra hypersensitive. All right, pertaining to emotions when it came to difficult energies. All right, so Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer. All right, so back in during the summer solstice, there could have been a focus on home and love. All right, maybe you had gone through some sort of transformation back in May. And now, you know, I see us stepping back into the energy and starting again, right? Things come in, not I don't want to say full circle, but things coming in a way to lead us into who we were in the past and now what we want to see in the near future. South Node, North Node energy, all right? Heading towards your destinies. Sun in Aquarius. Again, I'm reading for Aquarius. Opportunity. It says readiness for change. All right, so just be open for change. I'm going to read out the Sun in Cancer card. It says this is a time to focus on your heart, focus on those you love in your home and your family, and your sense of connectedness to the big picture family, your ancestors, your roots, and your children. All right. It says a new development with family or properties, such as a move or home decorating, will ask you to avoid being overly emotional in your responses. Respond compassionately to events, or you will find that life can become challenging or even topsy-turvy. Trust that new developments will be to your advantage, and at the least will teach you a fresh and deeper understanding of yourself and the people that you love. Your emotions may be particularly heightened, so this is an excellent time to look for ways to soothe and calm strong emotions such as fear, jealousy, a sense of loss or anxiety. Meditation, yoga, and mindfulness will help you to stay calm. At this time, a fresh project that involves writing or storytelling may appeal to you. It is an excellent time to tap into your imagination and to create art, music, and poetry. This is also an excellent time to develop your intuition, to trust your instincts. The spiritually minded will enjoy delving more deeply into mysticism and an understanding of your greater purpose in life. This is a good time to boost your understanding of dream work or shamanic abilities. A psychic intuitive development course, counseling courses, or writing courses will stimulate ideas and a deeper understanding of life and yourself. All right, so definitely having a lot to do with you tuning into your spiritual energy, right? The energy of your subconscious. your psychic abilities, those dreamy abilities here. All right, opening yourself up to the energy of love. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading there. Thanks for watching.